I'd like to share my probate story, my estate planning story with you. You see, my dad left behind an ineffective estate plan. He had a will, but it was written a few years after I was born, which meant like 38 years before we needed it. He thought that just having that will was enough. And most people think if you have a will, everything goes smooth. And too many people think that a will avoids probate. But it didn't, and a will doesn't. And he didn't leave any written records for us to look at. No list of accounts, no instructions, no passwords, no clue where anything was. Mom and I had to hunt for everything. Bank statements, insurance policies, titles, deeds, keys. Even had to wait for mail to come to get statements and bills to figure out where things were and what he owed. Every time, for months, that we thought we'd found everything, something popped up. We ended up going through about 9 months of the nightmare of probate. Well, I didn't really know what probate was all about then. I just knew it felt like being stuck in an endless loop in a system that moved slow and didn't care about how we felt. It was paperwork and more paperwork, court filings and deadlines. Deadlines and paperwork I didn't understand, and fees I didn't expect. And what made it worst of all was the waiting. It took almost a year to get things settled. I'm sharing this because I don't think anyone should have to go through what we went through. Probate added stress to a time that was already hard enough. It made our grieving feel like a legal process instead of a personal time. Now, if I could go back, I would have encouraged my dad to sit down with somebody who knew what they were doing and knew how to protect a family and knew how to keep them out of probate. That's not just writing a will, but actually to put a real plan, an effective plan in place that worked when Mom and I needed it.